Like, as an oily skin babe, why are you chasing dewy finish? And yes, there's a difference between hydration and moisturization. Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Eniola Ali, and I'm your favorite skincare enthusiast. And on this channel, we're going to be talking about all things skincare and all that good stuff. And if you're wondering,
how is she knowledgeable about skincare? She's not like a derm or esthetician.
I would say I've been into skincare for about 4 years now, so I know it's not too. Okay, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to pick the right moisturizer for your skin based on your skin type. Now there are around 5 types of skin, or it's 4. It's kind of contested sometimes, but I'll tell you why that is. There are oily skin, dry skin, normal, combination, and sensitive skin. Now for sensitive skin, some dermatologists or estheticians like to say sensitive is not really a skin type, or it's more of a state of the skin. Same thing for dry skin, but I feel like it's not really so, because I know people who have sensitive skin. I sell skincare, by the way. I have customers who have sensitive skin. I know how hard it is for them to find the products that work for them, because their skin just reacts to everything no matter how they do. So we have to always keep it simple for them. And that's always been like that no matter what they did. So I feel like, yeah, it's a skin type, not necessarily a state of the skin that can be overcome later. So they all come with their various advantages and disadvantages and all that good stuff. I am oily skinned. I'm an oily skinned babe, and as you all know, our skin tends to produce more sebum, which is more sebum than the average normal skin people. And also our pores tend to get clogged more easily than other skin people. That's why we have to be wary of heavyweight products or thick moisturizers, because those products tend to also block our skin pores, thereby causing acne or skin texture. And we also have to be wary of sunscreens that are too oily or too greasy. Like this one is kind of cancelled, to be honest, for us the oily skin people. But there are other sunscreens that are more matte or aren't as oily and greasy as this. And those are the sunscreen. I'll show some over here. And those are the sunscreens that we should be going for instead of the most popular one. Like, as an oily skin babe, why are you chasing dewy finish? Look for a matte sunscreen and keep it pushing, because your skin already has enough oil on your face, okay? You are even trying to add more. So yeah, those are some things that you need to consider. And you should also go for moisturizers that are more gel in texture, lighter weight, and are not just thick. They're not those thick, okay? You should be finding thick if you are looking for moisturizer for your skin as an oily skin person. So some recommendations that I would give are this Face Facts Blemish Moisturizer that has salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is also good for oily skin, because like I said, we tend to also be very acne prone, and salicylic acid will help us with unclogging pores and not making sure we do not have acne. It should not be used every day though if it's salicylic acid, but so some people it's okay for everyday use. For some, your skin might be more sensitive for it, but in general you should just use this around 4 to 5 times a week, so yeah, your skin will not suffer. Your skin barrier won't be damaged. So, and then there's also this Dermavit hydrating light cream. Very good, very moisturizing, more hydrating than moisturizing. And yes, there's a difference between hydration and moisturization. We'll talk about that when we get to dry and normal skin, but yeah, this is also good. So the next skin type we're going to get into is normal skin type. Now, normal skin type, for normal skin, literally anything goes. You can use either a thick moisturizer or a lightweight moisturizer. What will determine which moisturizer I should go for is just based on what skin issues you're dealing with. Like if you are dealing with hyperpigmentation, you would have to go for this lotion right over here. Or if you are still dealing with acne, because yes, you can still deal with acne as a dry skin person, then you can opt for the Face Facts blue cream that I showed before. Or you can just go, or if you don't really have any issues but you are more focused on having a more dewy appearance or you just want more of a dewy appearance, then you should look for moisturizers that contain hyaluronic acid or toners or serums with hyaluronic acid. Also, a bonus tip for oily skin: you should avoid moisturizers. If you have fungal acne, you should avoid moisturizers that contain centella pingo. Yeah, so next up we've got dry skin. Now dry skin, as it will need more hydrating products than moisturization, and like I said, here is the difference. Moisturizing is more about keeping water that is already in your skin inside your skin. Those are what moisturizing products do, but hydrating will add more of the water back into your skin. And as the dry skin babes, there's no water inside the Sahara desert, so you need more hydrating products in your routine. And you have to look for products that contain more emollients and other stuff, and probably more heavier cream textures will be fine and good for you. Dry skin people should look for moisturizers that contain more of glycerin, like a centella is also good, hyaluronic acid is also fine, and other hydrating ingredients. And there's also green tea. Green tea will also be good for dry skin. Then we also have sensitive skin. Now sensitive skin, as the name, sensitive skin is very problematic skin. I should know. I have customers who have sensitive skin, and sometimes I give them moisturizers, it gives them issues until we have to find a very basic one that does not have anything, doesn't even have fragrance in it, and that's what ends up working for them. So that's the tip for sensitive skin. You should not be looking for creams that contain all these oranges, fruit extracts, essential oils, all of this. You should just be focused on a basic moisturizer that just does that, just moisturizing. No lightening, no brightening, none of that shit. It will just moisturize you. And creams that I could recommend in that category, and also more ceramide creams that helps heal your skin barrier or strengthen your skin barrier so that you can have more strength for actives in the long run. So some creams that I would recommend for sensitive skin is Face Facts moisturizing cream. Then we also have this Boots moisturizing cream, and then also I would recommend that if you have sensitive skin, you should start using ceramide serums or ceramide, or just more products with ceramide in general, so that, like I said, your skin barrier will get more stronger, and you can then start using actives to treat other skin issues that you may have, because you cannot start immediately if you have sensitive skin. Last but not the least, we have combination skin. Now combination skin is usually a combination of oily and dry, or oily and normal. The best way you can identify combination skin is you have maybe oil around your T-zone or your forehead, but the rest of your skin might be dry. And for this skin type, the best thing you can do is just follow the same rule of thumb as oily skin. Have more lighter weight creams in your routine than heavyweight creams. Even though you can get away with using heavyweight creams, it's probably best to just have more lighter stuff so that you don't end up clogging your pores in one way or the other. Or you can just find something in the middle that's not as thick but not as heavy, but not as light. Well, in general, stick to more light to medium weight moisturizers, creams, and all that good stuff. And also, one other bonus tip I forgot to mention is that maybe if you have oily or combination skin, you should just skip using moisturizer in the morning. That's for your face, skip using moisturizer. Get a already hydrating sunscreen, a sunscreen that's already moisturizing, and just use that that has sunscreen inside, and just continue using that instead of buying a separate moisturizer and sunscreen, because that can tend to make your skin more texturous and clog your pores and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think that's all for today's video. We're not going to talk too much. Every product that I mentioned on here is available for sale for my brand. You can check out my brand page, links are in the description. And I also do consultations and recommendations for people. It's not free though, but I'll be glad to help you, but it's not that expensive. So you can just DM me on IG and it can help you out with whatever skin issue you might be having. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.